Earth Garon, this is SKaRD CP. We have permission to fire when ready.
Roger that. Fire missiles!
Firing!
Don't let it get away! Engage the Uranus drive!
It's no good! Delta Null's leaving the atmosphere! Blazar!
So Blazar took out the Delta doll that made it outside the atmosphere, huh?
Like it was nothing.
Does anyone else feel like we've had enough Delta doll appearances lately?
We're up to 5 just this month. And the Mod 3 unit allows for aerial combat. But if these things keep fleeing the atmosphere...
It's gonna be a while before we have an Earth Garon that can operate in space.
Hey, working hard?
Hardly working.
Captain!
Welcome back.
Captain, what'd the doctor say?
Just that I might be a little fatigued. I'll be fine with rest and nourishment.
Yeah, you haven't gotten very much of either one recently.
Yeah, I know. With that said, I'm gonna head home, so I can eat.
You rest as much as you need to.
Thank you.
Prioritize catching up on sleep, okay?
I got
Sleep
it.
a lot.
I got
Sleep
it.
a whole lot.
Thank you.
Sleep like the dead.
So, how many times has Blazar saved us now?
I don't know, but Blazar and Earth Garon make a pretty good team.
It'd be nice if Command understood that. Captain?
Captain! No way! Is he Captain?
Is he asleep?
Passed out.
How?
Yasu, call the infirmary.
Right.
Captain?
Come on.
He's breathing. Captain?
He has a pulse.
Come on.
Captain.
Wake up.
Captain Gento?
Captain?
命の行方を照らすため光よ明日を導け僕らが紡ぐ果てない旅を今日も行動を震わせ確かめてる空の青さに答えてくれた君の心に触れながら一人じゃないから胸に抱いた希望を掲げ共に走り出してゆける諦めないことを強さと呼んで星に射抜かれて一つになった瞬間を今も立ち上がる二人思うよきっと響き合う僕らの祈りのために全てを超えて Blazar With me Blazar 光よ明日を導け星に射抜かれて一つになった瞬間を今も立ち上がる
So you sneak off during your examination, only to be carried back in unconscious.
Yeah, I guess the lack of sleep finally caught up with me.
That's not the issue. You have low bone density, muscle atrophy. This isn't normal. You can only push your body so far, understand? Any further, and you may not survive it.
If I were a stone, where would I be? Oh. So, you must have punched me out just to get me to rest.
Captain Gento, you okay?
Yeah. I just felt a bit dizzy.
Then rest. Don't overwork yourself.
Of course. I'm taking care of myself. Can't let my trusty vice captain down.
Oh, this is wicked. I always wanted to sit in on a command center.
That's great. So, what do you have?
Oh, yeah. I was keeping my eye on the path Bazanga and Gabalga took to Earth when I happened upon this.
It's distorted. Huh. Weird.
And I took this one 5 days later.
It's still warping? Or, wait, is it moving?
I thought if it was the same distortion, I could calculate its speed from the distance between these 2 points. So I moved along what I thought would be its trajectory, and yesterday near Mars, I got a photo of this.
And if it's approaching Earth along the same path that Bazanga and Gabalga followed to get here, then...
I used an observation satellite near Mars to take photos of the distortion at different angles. And if you put them all together with a 3D imaging software, then you get...
Wait a sec. Another space kaiju?
The GGF and the astronomer community have all been keeping a close eye on this, and none of them have found a thing. But I did. I found it before any of them.
It's hard to tell much from such a blurry image, but I will report this to my superiors.
Oh, yeah. You should ask if I can name it since I discovered it. Michi 27 has a nice ring to it. The 27 is for my age.
V99.
So Bazanga was the first wave, and Gabalga was the second wave.
Yes, though it sounds like those code names are only used by a few of the top brass.
Then, whatever is approaching along the same path that they did, you think that's...
It's a third wave. I mean, it kinda has to be, doesn't it?
Seems like it. I had a hunch.
I reported this to command, but they didn't want to hear any of it.
Why, though? There could be a space kaiju attached to this thing.
Oh, the bug again!
First Deltandal, now Taganular?
The UK, Canada, Germany, France, Australia. I knew it. They're appearing in countries with deuterium storage tanks.
Those are 15 to 20 meter class. They can handle them locally.
Ibaraki Prefecture reporting a 60-meter class in Koarai City.
Whoa, it's huge!
60? The beam that thing could shoot is too big of a risk.
Captain Gento?
We haven't received a deployment request, but we'll take Earth Garon Mod 2. You and I have fought Taganular before, so we'll go.
Captain. Let's stick to the rotation schedule.
Yeah, you just got better. So you sit back and relax. We're gonna take it from here, Cap.
In that case, Emmy and I can take Mopey.
All right. Henri and Emmy and Mopey. Teraraki and Yasunobu, fire up Earth Garon and move out.
Welcome!
All units are in position. Have them stand by for further orders.
Earth Garon is approaching the operation area.
They'll disrupt our attack. Send them away.
Actually, in order to neutralize our target quickly, we'll launch an all-out offensive. We could use SKaRD support if you'll clear the way.
But sir, a general offensive in a downtown area? The collateral damage...
It would be far less than the damage from a fusion reaction. I don't want to risk that.
Sir, strike that. Let the Earth Garon in.
Earth Garon, this is CCP. You are authorized to enter the operation area.
A general offensive. There isn't much choice.
Even so, we have to prevent as much collateral damage as possible.
Right.
Drop off the MOP and switch to CQC mode.
We'll drive the target outside the city limits. We'll go!
We have Taganular in our sights. Land 100 meters from the target.
Landing 100 meters from the target.
That's how you do it. Keep it up, guys.
This is US HQ. A 200-foot class Taganular is on the ground in the Mojave Desert. Request immediate Earth Garon support.
Whoa. Seriously?
A request from overseas? Mod 3 can make it.
So we deal with this Taganular, return to base, switch to Mod 3, and then go to Nevada?
We won't make it.
Earth Garon, this is SKaRD CP. I spot dives on you. We're experiencing a comm malfunction. I won't be able to
Sir, we can't hear you.
Please repeat.
I said I won't be able to monitor you now. Teraki, I'm leaving this to you.
Captain Gento?
Captain, what's wrong?
Captain, can you hear us?
Captain!
One more round. I just have to fight a little longer. Please.
Ultraman has appeared over the Pacific Ocean. He's leaving the atmosphere.
Moving at Mach 20, in the direction of North America.
Is Blazar heading for the desert in Nevada?
Maybe he plans to take on that other Taganular alone.
Then that frees us up to focus on the one right in front of us!
I'm working right now, okay? I'll have to call you back later.
Wait! I just made another huge discovery watching Michi 27!
What? Just give me a sec to look here.
I was going over the observation records for that trajectory, and I found this image of a huge explosion. Do you want to guess what it is? No? Well, that is the result of an energy beam hitting Gabalga during its approach.
What?
I calculated the source. You won't believe it. It's the beam that Taganular fired during that one battle with Ultraman! That beam hit Gabalga by sheer coincidence. Taganular had to be targeting it directly, don't you think?
If you're right, then that means the Taganulars appearing at the same time all over the world are all targeting Michi-27?
Did you just call it Michi-27? You did! You did, didn't you?
Taganular has reached the deuterium tank. We're now at high risk of a fusion explosion.
That settles it then. All units, ready the thermobaric warheads.
Understood.
Taganular will fire its beam before long. Take it out before that happens.
This could be a problem, you guys. Command and USHQ are both preparing to fire thermobaric warheads. They've ordered all field units to pull back.
If we pull back, they'll never stop it.
Okay, let's lock onto its legs and fire the rail cannon!
Wilco! Rail cannon! Firing!
Taganular behave like this?
What happened with that distortion? If it's still approaching Earth right now... And it is! This is SKaRD MOP. We believe the beam Taganular is attempting to fire may be targeting the third wave. The beam fired by the Taganular in Kutsava City, it was a direct shot at Gabalga as it was approaching Earth.
Detected an external enemy. A space kaiju could alter Earth's ecosystem, which would destroy their territory.
Internal temperature rising sharply. Please withdraw.
That means... using an energy fusion beam to retaliate against a threat to their existence is just their natural behavior.
Blazar has to know.
I'm on it.
All personnel must evacuate immediately. I say again, all personnel must evacuate immediately. All personnel must evacuate immediately. I say again, all
Mr. Ultraman Blazar, do you read me? Don't attack any Taganulars. They're targeting the third wave. Or, they're trying to drive off a powerful space kaiju that's approaching Earth as we speak. I think. Do you understand? Just let Taganular fire its beam!
Command just launched the warheads.
1 minute to impact. Get out of there!
Earthy, what weapons are available?
The Mod 2 unit, Earthfire, Earth Guns, and 4 rockets in the tail BLS.
Be prepared to fire all weapons. And target!
The approaching thermobaric warheads.
Yasunobu, you may fire when ready!
Wilco! All weapons! Fire! Commander Ginkawa, all warheads have been shot down. The Taganular and Koarai City in Nevada have fired beams into the sky.
What is SKaRD trying to do now?
Space units reporting in. The Taganular beams have just exploded near lunar orbit. They've hit an unidentified object that appeared out of nowhere!
The reflected beams are approaching their sources.
No. Get us out of here!
We'll go! Thrusters! Max power!
The Taganulars have exploded! No report of fusion reactions.
I'll admit, that worked out in the end. But the actions of your unit were in direct conflict with our planned operation and clear orders. I can't let that go unpunished. You know this.
I bear full responsibility, sir.